Hi, this is Joanna, and I'm not even fancy today, but I wanted to make this video because I'm going through this process called um, compassionate abiding meditation, and I had a friend who went through Vipassana meditation, and he said this was a really good meditation to do, and so I'm trying it out. The thing is, I've done meditation and I teach it, and I teach going into the body and being present and all that stuff, but quite honestly, it's been crazy in my life. And I haven't been doing my meditation in a really long time. Every once in a while when things go crazy and bad and like I'm at my wits end, I'll do meditation and it makes me feel better always. But I think I'm used to doing it in the woods, or I used to go to that monastery to do it, and so it seemed like there just needed to be a special place where I went, and I just couldn't do it like every day. So I opened myself up to do this new meditation, and it's basically about going into the body and just sitting with the emotions that come up. And the thing is, like, I've 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 done this, right? Done it a million times, and I think because of the place I'm at right now, in my life and all the things that I've been through since the times of doing really, really deep work like this, um, there's just deeper layers that needed to come out and up and get gone or whatever. So I I think I started yesterday or the day before, but yesterday it hit me really hard, and I felt overwhelmed a lot. Um, so a wave of emotion would hit me, and I would feel so overwhelmed, and I'd be crying, sobbing, like just letting it overtake me. And in the background, I'm thinking two things. One, I'm thinking, okay, this is great. This is what I wanted. I wanted this emotion to come up so I could sit with it and be present with it. And the other thought is, oh my God, I'm losing my mind. I'm going into a deep depression and I'm never coming out. And so that's it's really hard to struggle with when you're going through that deep, like deep feeling. So it's like, okay, so I just cried it out and I let all of the emotions come through and come through and come through, and um, and then it just stopped, and I sat in this stillness for a while, and I felt some depression. I felt um, like a low level depression, but the sobbing was gone, and I was just kind of calm and at peace. It was like there was a huge storm and then that peace. And and then I thought, oh God, like, am I depressed now? And but then after a few minutes it cleared. It cleared. And then something else came up. And the whole storm like started over again. And I was crying again and sobbing again over something different. But um it was interesting. At the end of it all, I felt more peaceful. And then this morning I woke up and I felt a lot lighter. I felt a lot lighter. So I feel like these meditations that I'm doing, it's I want to say it's working. Working to do what? I don't know. I think I have to do it for a little bit longer to really see. But it's intense. It's intense. Um yeah, and I think I need to talk to some people about it because yeah, it's overwhelming. But I think the goal, if there can be a goal with meditation, with this specific meditation, is being able to be okay with these storms as they come up and just sitting with them and not reacting to them so much. I'm not even sure if the reaction is the crying or the thinking. It's just hard to figure out. It's just hard to figure out. But I just wanted to make this video so that I could get a general idea or feeling or story out of this beginning of this process. And knowing that I'm not quite sure what's going on. the person who introduced me isn't returning my messages. So I'm kind of on my own right now, trying to figure this out, but you know, it's not the first time. And I guess really, like, at the end of the day, it's just you and consciousness, right? Like, it's you making peace with these crazy thoughts and stories in the head and trying to bring peace to them, I guess. Or just listening to see what they have to say, why it's still hanging around after all these years. Because God, there was some serious core belief action happening about like being alone, about, you know, not really having a family, like never gonna have a relationship for the rest of my life. And like all this stuff coming up, but I feel like I was making peace with it all, you know. And some, you know, some things started coming up today, and I was like, okay, let me feel this. And you know, quite honestly, like, I've had to keep it all together because I've been caregiving my mom, and I haven't let myself feel that much. Every once in a while I'll like break down and cry because it's a lot. But I haven't been letting myself feel, and now that I am, I think all these things are just like, hey, we're here for the party. Feel it up. Woo! So it's a little much, but you know what? I'm dealing with it and experiencing it, and it's okay. Like, I'm still here. I was sobbing so hard yesterday, but I'm still here. You know, I didn't go crazy. I didn't lose my mind. And it seems like it's a better day today. So, yeah, day 2 of compassionate abiding meditation. I'll let you know how it goes as time goes on. But yeah, I'm not even sure I could have made video 1. I was a wreck. but today much better. But you know what? I think I'm gonna do a video every day. I was looking for an excuse actually to do a video every day because of that 30 days of self-love. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do 30 days of compassionate abiding meditation. So this is video 1. And I'll see you tomorrow.